Now we have our final first round match starting right now.
Well, we've seen this before. I have experienced this before. And if I'm Donovan Troy, I think I might want to get out of the way here of the cold one, AC Barker.
Get out of the ring.
See, he just said it. You should just.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Petaluma, California.
Donovan, that happened to me. Don't worry about
remember
that.
my name?
That's happened to me. He is.
It figures. It's not good education. Let me reintroduce myself to you idiots. I am the deliverer of wondrous delights and freakish frights, the cold one AC. And I'm about to introduce you the winners of this tournament, the Creepy Show Carnival. Take them on.
Corvus and Patrick Fitzpatrick. The Creepy Show Carnival, as Karina Kyle, who was coming out, has been told to also move out of the way to make way for the procession of two of the creepiest individuals you will ever see. Like I said, these two guys
making their way to the ring.
me.
The team of bad intentions, Patrick Fitzpatrick and the fallen star Corvus. They are the Creepy Show Carnival.
Corvus brings something to the table here that few wrestlers in this bracket can say, and that you can call him a tag team specialist.
Yeah.
He is very adept working in tandem, and Patrick Fitzpatrick is starting to come into his own. And this very creepy duo really tries to psych you out, but also very opportunistic, and they know how to hurt you.
Corvus, like you said, a tag specialist. He debuted as part of the tag team and has always aligned himself in teams. He always likes strength in numbers. And obviously, as you can see, there's some numbers on his side.
But their challengers, the youngsters, the Skye Brothers, who are high-flying and who might propose quite a challenge for the Creepy Show Carnival, but to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think they care.
No, they don't care.
They
don't care who the favorites are, who the, I don't know where that's been.
Look, I've dealt with these guys before. Keep them away from me for the foreseeable future. Just, that's all I ask.
That's fair. That's a fair request.
Okay.
Yeah. Underdog, favorites, they don't care.
These guys have their sights on
making
gold.
their way to the ring from Sky City, weighing in at a combined weight of 315 pounds. The team of Christian and Aaron, they are the Skye Brothers.
They know how to fly. They know how to excite. And they are a team that I would say, even though they are the most undersized team in this tournament, we have seen them have great success before.
They're a good dark horse candidate. For the, not just for the win here, I mean for the belt.
And this crowd is into them. And you can see the kinesio tape on the left shoulder of Aaron Skye. And one thing to keep in mind is the last time that we saw the Creepy Show Carnival, Patrick Fitzpatrick finished off the match with a bridging double armbar. Very painful maneuver. It traps both arms, and Aaron's gonna have to be very careful in this match should that arm get targeted, because there's not gonna be much he can do if he's already nursing a shoulder injury. As Corvus full Nelson into the snapmare, and now just, and he's very smooth. Don't let the mannerisms fool you. He is
the mask,
very
the makeup.
slippery.
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
And here's Patrick Fitzpatrick, who very odd journey in Phoenix Pro Wrestling to get to this point. He was originally a referee.
Remember.
Who actually got an impromptu challenge as the Skye Brothers get their first tag of the match and Christian Skye comes in. He faced JR Kratos, and there's this flying Skies with the clothesline from Christian Skye. And now snapmare. And a couple of kicks. And now a launch pad into a nice rolling senton by Aaron Skye. Hook of the leg, only a 1 count. But he faced JR Kratos.
Right.
And then we see him down the line meeting up with this Corvus guy, and all of a sudden, he looks like that!
All of a sudden, he can just blast somebody with a mean lariat, which I didn't think he had in him when he was just a lowly referee.
And I'll tell you what, this is, you want to talk about a change in somebody. This is somebody who has changed a lot. And he, face painted white, just a tag for Corvus. And ooh,
that's a nice little receipt for that body shot right when Bateman
and they are
Fitzpatrick tagged out.
really laying it into Aaron Skye. They have not gone after that shoulder. It's it looks like it's kind of a bicep slash tricep wrap here on the upper arm as well. That's one way to get Christian Skye into the ring. And Corvus is going to he's going to tag.
You see that fake tag used a lot, and I like the effectiveness of it there because that way Fitzpatrick didn't have to let up on his choke the whole time to tag in. You got 4 or 5 seconds extra of choking out Skye, and that could really pay off.
So now the Creepy Show Carnival telling him to keep an eye. And look at this, is this the double leg grapevine? Up, yep, here comes Christian. But nice press slam. Oh, and he drops him onto his brother right across the face.
Yeah, you could see Aaron
and a
tried
roll
to get
through. Oh, right into the ropes.
Oh, God, these ropes are hard, and he whipped his head right into the bottom rope.
Ragdolling him. And now a very creepy cover and a 2 count.
Oh, that's bad.
So the Skye Brothers here are really in some trouble, and it is Aaron, the younger of the two, trying to find a way back against Patrick Fitzpatrick, who has just been this force in this match. That clothesline he threw really gave his team
that was huge.
The upper hand, and now using all of his body weight.
That was the turning point, clearly.
The final quarterfinal matchup, one semifinal has been determined. The Kings of Luxury will face the dynamic duo of Daniel Torch and Will Roberts. And one semifinal, the winner of this match will take on the heavy favorites in this tournament in the Honor Society.
Right.
And the Skye Brothers have a long way to go if they want to be that team, because right now the Creepy Show Carnival of Corvus and Patrick Fitzpatrick have been just putting one over on Aaron Skye. And just a blatant choke right across the bottom rope, and you have to be careful, for the cold one is on the outside, cane in hand, chewing up oxygen. And Aaron Skye reaching for the tag, but Corvus with a big knee.
Hard knees.
And really just going to work here into the midsection. Oh, but a super kick by Skye. Could this be the turning point for the Skye Brothers? Corvus, though, right in front of brother Christian. Aaron moves to the side.
Fans are wanting this.
Reaching for the tag, reaching for and missing. Oh, but Aaron Skye with a Michinoku driver.
I didn't see that one coming. I didn't think he had it in him.
And that was not only a desperation move, but he needed it to give himself time for the tag.
And Christian Skye is fresh.
And there's the tag. Christian up top, Fitzpatrick in, and a forearm shot, and another one for Corvus. Ducks under, and a swinging neck breaker. Duck under another clothesline. Oh, and a bulldog into a complete shot. That looked nasty.
Looked like he was making it up as he went.
Kind of swung him around. Christian leaping into a knee. On a follow from Brother Aaron. Inzagiri. Aaron up top. Crossbody. Cover. 2. Only a 2 count. I don't know if Aaron, right now, I don't know if Aaron was a legal man or not. Fitzpatrick in. Ooh, a right hand to knock Aaron to the side. And a clothesline for Christian. And yes, it is. It's Christian Skye who's illegal. And so Corvus waiting. A forearm shot.
Not sure how Patrick's still allowed to be in here.
Yeah, and this is breaking down here. We need some control here from Karina Kyle. Sends him in. Over the shoulder. Oh, they could be looking for a nice double team maneuver. Kind of an ace crusher. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Nice.
How?
I thought that was it.
How
but
did
I'm glad
Christian
that it's
Skye
not.
get out of there? Corvus back in. Yeah, this is out of control at this point.
Patrick's been in for over a minute at this point.
Corvus
He's not the legal man.
looking for the finishing blow. Oh no, Christian kicked away. Aaron with a kick for Fitzpatrick. Christian Skye up top. He's legal. A curb stop from the top. They're gonna both cover him. 2, 3, they got him.
Your winners
Curb
by
stop is the finish of the
pinfall
day,
and
right?
advancing to the
That's like a guaranteed
semifinals of
victory
the
right
tournament, the Skye Brothers.
So Christian and Aaron Skye will have a tough task ahead of them once more, as they will take on the Honor Society in the semifinals to crown the first ever PPW Tag Team Champions. And they had to overcome a lot to do this, but they might not be done. Look at this, and they aren't. A couple of kicks here, and this is uncalled for here by the Creepy Show Carnival.
It's uncalled for, but I understand the frustration. When you go out in a first round tournament, you think, did I leave anything on the table? Could I have done more? There's that immediate frustration when the other team's music is playing.
And Fitzpatrick and Corvus just dumped the Skye Brothers out of their ring. Defiantly losing in this contest. They are out of the tournament, but they are the ones standing tall. And the Skye Brothers, who took a lot of punishment in that match, will now have to take on the Honor Society, who even when they were down were able to come back for a victory. So there's going to be a lot riding in this semifinal matchup coming up for the Skye Brothers.
Man, we're already through the first round?
We are.